Planet of the Vampires is a 1965 Italian science fiction horror film produced by Fulvio Lucasano and directed by Mario Bava. The film stars Barry Sullivan and Norma Bengal. The screenplay by Bava was based on an Italian-language science fiction short story called One Night of 21 Hours. American International Pictures released the film as the supporting film on a double feature with Daniel Haller's Die Monster Die from 1965. The film was co-produced by AIP and Italian International Film, with some financing provided by Spain's Castilla Corporate Cinema. I.B. Melchor and Louis M. Hayward are credited with the script for the AIP English language release version. Years after its release, some critics have suggested that Bava's film was a major influence on Ridley Scott's Alien from 1979 and Prometheus from 2012 in both narrative details and visual design. The story follows the horrific experiences of the crew members of two giant spaceships that have crash-landed on a foreboding, unexplored planet. The disembodied inhabitants of the world possesses the bodies of the crew who died during the crash and use the animated corpses to stalk and kill the remaining survivors. Two huge interplanetary ships on an expedition into deep, uncharted space receive a distress signal emanating from Aura, an unexplored planet. Both ships, the Galliot and the Argos, attempt to land on the surface of the fog-encased world. While entering the planet's atmosphere, the crew of the Argos becomes possessed by an unknown force and try to violently kill each other. Only Captain Marcari has the will to resist and is able to force all of the others aboard his ship out of their hypnotic, murderous state. After the Argos lands on the surface, the crew disembarks and explores the eerie landscape in search of the Galliot. Thick, pulsating mists, lit by ever-shifting eerie colors, saturate the terrain. When they finally arrive at the other ship, they find that the crew members have killed each other. Bava's film, along with It, the Terror from Beyond Space from 1958, was a direct influence on Ridley Scott's 1979 film Alien. Several critics have suggested that Bava's film was a major influence on Ridley Scott's Alien from 1979 and Prometheus from 2012 in both narrative details and visual design. So check out this science fiction horror classic on DVD, Blu-ray, or streaming, and I'll see you in the next exciting video.